Good evening, everybody. This is James from James Dooney Coaching here. I hope you're having a great day. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday, huh? Because now you've got time to do all those great things that you wanted to do on the weekend. So before you do that though, team, I'd like you to have a think about something. You know, we humans these days, we're stressed out with so many different things and all the rest of that, and, you know, all these things and all of that we've got to think about. And one of those is time. Oh, yes, team, time. That thing that we think we have so much of, but it keeps on ticking away. 60 seconds to an hour, 60 seconds to a minute, 60 minutes to an hour, 12 hours to a half a day, 24 hours to a full day, 7 days to the week, 4 weeks to a month, apparently, and 12 months in a year. Hasn't stopped, and it's not going to stop. But many people cite this as a problem. So why is it a problem? Well, let's go into one of the biggest reasons why. Time management. Time management, team. It is a vitally important skill for no matter whatever you're doing in life. Are you a student? Are you a worker? Are you a parent? Are you a CEO who's looking to get organized? Time management is crucial to success in all of those areas. But why do a lot of people fail in this? I think there's a pretty simple answer to it, team. They just don't get to organize their time. Look, there's other stuff going on. There's family, there's debates, there's hospital visits, there's life that goes on. And yeah, absolutely. They're big influences too. That's why we need time management. So I'm going to hit you up here, team, with 8 ideas that might just point you in the right direction regarding your time. First of all, prioritize things. When you go to the office in the morning, or when you get up in the morning, when you go to school in the morning, what's the first thing that you do? Do you sort of go around to the office and say hello to everybody? Or do you open up your emails? Do you check your electronics and all that kind of stuff? Or do you sit down at your desk, evaluate what needs to be done, and start the ball rolling? That would be one of the best things to do, team. Set your priorities. Set up your priority, team. The way you start the day is a pretty strong determinant of how your day is going to go. Yeah? Prioritize. Set up the important tasks. Go into thing number 2, which is plan. If you need to plan things, plan your day. What is the priority of your day? What's your daily goal? What do you need to prioritize to get that goal done, to get that goal reached? What is a task that you yourself can do? What is a task that you can leverage out to somebody else? At school, for example, are you studying by yourself or are you studying in a team? What's your team doing? What is your team working on? What's their progress? How can they help you reach your goals by you giving them stuff that you don't need to do? Same in the office. Do you need to do every task? No, you don't. Prioritize and plan it. Leverage it out. Also, don't procrastinate, team. Procrastination has been a killer in my life. And in recent years, I've only just really managed to overcome it. Team, don't wait. Just listen. If you get something out of this today, I want it to be these 3 words. Do not wait. If you can do it now, get it done now. It just makes life a little bit easier. If you make it good, you can carry on. If you screw something up, you've got time to fix it. No procrastination, team. Nuh-uh. Do not be afraid to also block off your time. Time blocks are great. Block your time off, team, and in that block, set out the main task of what you're going to do. Maths homework, reviewing of last month's KPIs or statistics. And then, once you've set the main title, set the little goals, the little points, and the objectives. Say, for maths homework, okay, it might be revising page 103 of my textbook, as we did today, going through what I understand, highlighting the points that I don't understand, and putting a time for maybe later on in that day or week where you can review those things that you don't understand. Maybe do that for 30 minutes, and then spend 15 minutes of your hour reviewing and revising, just general revision of what you did that day. And maybe the last 15 minutes preparing for the next class or the big test that's coming up. Because we all know schools love to test you, yeah? Oh, yes, they certainly do. And in that time, team, in that block, write a little rule. Limit your distractions. Turn off your phone, shut the door, tell mommy, sorry mommy, I can't be doing this now. I've got dreams and goals to work on, and I'm working towards them. Got to do it, team. Yep, the less distractions you have, the less ding-dongs and the less buzzers and bells and messaging and Netflix and all of that. Get rid of it for that hour. Tell yourself, I'm going to stick to the plan, stick to the dream, stick to the goal, and nothing is disturbing me. And that carries on perfectly to my next point. Learn to say no. No is one of the greatest words in the English language. You don't have to say yes to everything, team. You don't have to be a yes person. If you are a yes person, you are weaker than all hell. Be confident in yourself. Know your role, know your beliefs, know where you're going, know how you're going to get there. And be prepared to use the other no, a la N-O, to get you on the road to where you got to go. But team, you've also got to remember this. Balance everything out. Give equal priority to everything that needs to be done for you to reach your goal. For you to reach your goal, team, you need to have balance. You can't tip the scales all the way in favor of one thing, because all those other things, team, that you need to get done in life, in your school, in your workplace, around the home, around the community center, they're all going to be there waiting for you, team. So whilst you're achieving victories in one area, you got to keep your eye on the ball. Balance it out. Good job there, team. So remember, get your priorities worked out. Have a plan. Procrastination, no. Set up blocks. Block those times off. Block Saturday off, Saturday morning. What are you doing? Sport, exercise, study, whatever it is, put it in the diary. Limit your distractions. Learn one of the most important words in the dictionary, that being no. And remember, team, it's all about balance. Thanks for listening. Go get 'em. Achieve your dreams. Manage your time. Have a great day.